Okay, welcome back to my channel. I'm Derek, as you all know, and I usually don't. It's not going. It's going to be kind of a recap, but kind of how I feel at the same time. So yesterday, episode 11, we finally got the Malex reunion we've all been hoping for, and to me, I had no issues with it. I know some people did. They complaining about the blue light and all that. To me, all that I didn't give a shit. I really didn't. I'm just glad they found each other, and I like that it was just them. It was funny and it was honestly honest. I know I could first I want to talk about Bonnie a little bit because just from being around Michael and I guess the people around him, she had to understand him and his relationship with Alex. And I'm not sure what the exactly what time it is, but she understands enough. And it sucks that they're gonna be in season 5 because I think she would have been a great character in season 5. So I'll get that out of the way first. But like when they first met up, freaking Michael tackled Alex, not knowing it was him because he was in the whole get up, which we'll kind of find out why he had that on later. Oh man, I feel like I want to cry, but I'm gonna stop myself. No, but he's saying I guess she. I like that we figured out how. I guess he I guess recognized it was a city, but it was trapped in the 1940s. Like if he was finding ways to trying to reach out, and he was finally able to reach out. I guess when he got to their house, and Maria was the conduit between whatever dimension is and what her new powers are, and that's what we got. What was that? Oh, we got in a couple episodes because that's when I think when Michael was sick and all that other stuff, all the birds and locusts or whatever the hell they were. But more like was it episode? Was it 7 or 8? Whatever the one when they was in the Wild Pony and they did all the stuff for the music and they finally got through to them. And like the kiss was simple. I know people were mad about that. Took well, it could be more passionate. I didn't care. I really didn't. It made no difference to me at all. What I cared about what was next, where they actually got to talk, kind of literally about everything. And I like the little callbacks to whatever happened in the past, in the jokiness of it, but also the seriousness of it. Like I appreciated that. It's like it was them, and it's almost like for me, like time didn't pass, and it was them, and the one thing I absolutely love is he straight up told him the truth about everything about wanting to go home and made the joke he met another no he said he met another man and Alex was like you met another man he was like not like that I found that funny but he basically told him the truth about yeah he was distracted and tempted to go back home and basically forgot what the home was that he was building with Alex but thing was Alex understood and I love that like he knows Michael. So I don't think he's ever gonna be mad about that, and I appreciated that. And I like the simple like kisses. It was natural. It wasn't. I wasn't forced. I didn't expect nothing like oh my god over the top because it didn't need to be. And that was the best part for me. And I'm going to say that I kind of didn't. I kind of did see it because I think I'm not sure if I wrote it on Twitter. I thought about it. I was shocked and not shocked that Alex proposed to Michael. I said to myself in the beginning, they had to get married. They've been through too much shit their whole lives. They deserve to be together. And he proposed, and what did Michael say? I can't. He obviously said yes, and made a joke about seeing Sanders in the tux, which I thought was funny. But the thing that got thrown in, because Alex is not an alien, I guess this radiation in this whatever dimension he's at, so he could possibly be dying. You don't know if that's true. Like, he could be, I guess, getting poisoned, and I think it might be had something like that in the past. If I don't know if it's season 3, I believe it was something like that, but he could possibly be dying, and that's probably why he proposed. And usually I would be against that, because it's kind of it's not like it's a Russian type thing, but it's not at the same time, because they've been through a whole bunch of shit their whole lives, and they're finally able to be together. So I don't think he's gonna die. They're gonna find a way to thing, and then they're gonna get married. I'm not saying I can guarantee it, but I think it's gonna happen. It makes no sense for them not to. And I just see Michael kind of upset by that, but like, he's been fighting all the time. I think he'll find a way to make sure they're good. And especially, you got all these people around you now. That's basically one big ass family at this point. So I think they'll be good. They'll get their happy ending. I'm pretty sure of it. And I think I wrote this on Twitter. As much as I love this episode and I love their reunion, it is bittersweet. And it's bittersweet because it's not going to continue. Like, I watched. Oh man. I came into the show not expecting anything. Tell you the truth, I was going to watch it in the first place, because I tried to watch an original, couldn't get into it. But you know what? Let me say, I give it a chance, not knowing what the premiership was going to be like, and end up enjoying the whole show, and especially Malex. And now we have what, two episodes left. Like, I was thinking about this all night. I was crying, but trying not to let myself cry, because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to be bawling when it gets to the end, and I hate it that it has to end, especially because the whole, like I said, the whole show in general is great, but them two in particular, there was something magic about them, and it sucks that we don't get to see it anymore. We're not going to be able to get to see it anymore. You don't get stuff like this a lot. Yeah, I just hate it. I really do. But like I said on Twitter, I'm going to savor these last couple episodes, and the thing is, I get to watch it back. I'll always get to watch it back, so I can't be mad about that. And I don't know what else to say. It's like I said, it maybe seem like I'm over exaggerating, but like I said, I don't watch a lot of shows, and I don't get invested in shows, or in couples in particular. And when I do, And I noticed that about the like certain shows that I watch, sometimes I get invested in, they get canceled. So like I said, I'm going to savor these last couple episodes. And I just have to savor the last couple episodes. Because I know, I feel like crying right now. I really do. Because it sucks. I want to see them continue to move on. Because they are such a great thing. And like it's a testament to the show, and it is a testament to them as well. Because they were so invested in it, and you can feel it. Okay, let me stop going on. Cause I could feel my eyes getting puffy. Cause I know I'm gonna start crying after this. But thank you for watching and listening. Who subscribe, who comment. I honestly appreciate it. And y'all just have a nice day. And I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.